For our midterm project, ang gagawin nyo is from the provided RTL design example, i-convert mo lang to VHDL, yung available Verilog code, and then syempre gagawa ka ng test bench and then report. So, sinend ko na sa inyo kanina yung listahan ng mga designs, and then I suppose na rin po tayo doon sa mga RTL design. So again, individual po ito. One person kailangan sumelect ng design, and then yung provided Verilog code, i-convert natin sa VHDL. Then, syempre, i-verify natin, tsaka gagawa tayo ng report. So, yung reference po niyan, andito sa RTL to GDS, Article 18, Design Examples, ayan. This is from a semiconductor industry. Available po ito sa LinkedIn. And then, yung author nito ay si China Venkata, Narayana, Reddy Selam, isang Beles I Voyager. And then, yung listahan na nilist ko kanina, dito po yung nanggaling. So, yung una, halimbawa, yung unang example niya dito, to design the clock divider. And then, meron siyang Verilog code, and then the waveform, and then the schematic. Of course, wala ka nakita dito na test bench, pero from the waveform itself, kaya mo makapag-generate ng test bench in such a way na mapoprovide mo yung desirable waveform result. As per the schematic, syempre meron naman po tayong tool to do that. When we synthesize our Verilog code, kaya po nating maproduce yung ating schematic. With that, ito yung sequence ng report na kailangan nating gawin. So, yung unang gagawin mo is the specifications document. By the way, magkakasama yan sa isang IEEE paper format na less than 3 pages lang. So, ayoko ng more than 3 pages. Maximum po yung 3 pages. Pwedeng 1 page, pwedeng 2 page. And then, yung unang gagawin mo, syempre, yung specifications, ililista mo lahat ng signals used in the converted VHDL design along with descriptions for each. For example, dito obviously yung mga signals na nakita mo dyan, web reset, clock enable, divider 2, divider 4, divider 8, divider 16. So these are the input and output. So yun yung mga signals na tinutukoy. So yung register natin is also a signal